You was talking out of both sides of your mouth. I want to try to get just straight out of your mouth. Sure. And so you said that a wall is stupid around our country borders, right? Was it stupid for Israel to put a wall around their borders?
Yeah. I mean, if you compare Israel to the United States, you're delusional. Israel is a country under siege. It is surrounded by hundreds of millions of people who want to kill everybody in sight of Israel. They want to invade the country and slaughter every Jew in Israel.
But the wall has stopped that. The wall has slow down.
Not trying to enter the United States to kill Americans.
That's not true.
No, there is no comparison between a country at war, which is what Israel is, and the United States, which has peaceful allies.
Hold on a minute. Calm down a minute. Hold on, man. There are people crossing our borders who are terrorists, known terrorists, and they are coming in to kill us.
How many terrorist attacks have been committed?
They are coming in to kill
illegally from Mexico.
They are coming in to kill us. We have gang members coming in and killing American citizens. Are you a liberal or something?
It has not stopped it. Whenever the Palestinians want to commit terrorist attacks, they find a way around the wall, and they go into Israel and they kill Israelis. Walls do not stop terrorists.
Let me ask you this.
Is people trying to come to America to find a job. People
trying they're not trying to find a job. That's not true.
And those are the people you want to keep out.
No, they're coming for free stuff. Illegal aliens are coming into our country, and they're landing in the black communities around the country first and foremost. And they are robbing and killing and raping blacks. They're taking jobs away from black people. They're taking health care away from black people. There are many black women who are having babies out of wedlock. And when they go to the hospital to have babies, the Mexicans are laying up there having babies first. They're running blacks out of their own communities. I want to ask you.
Can I ask you something?
Hold on a minute. Let me ask you first. Does it bother you that illegal aliens are coming in and affecting blacks in a negative way first and foremost? Does that bother you at all?
I don't believe what you just said.
Does that bother you?
Among blacks,
I didn't ask you if you believe it or not. I'm asking you, does it bother you?
If they commit crimes, it bothers me.
No,
if
listen.
They're eating for jobs, it doesn't bother me.
So you're not bothered that the illegal aliens are taking jobs away from black people?
Of course not.
You don't care about that. And you say you're Jewish?
Yeah, unemployment among blacks.
Did he say you're Jewish?
The lowest. Unemployment among blacks has never been lower.
No, that's not what I'm asking. That's because of President.
Why
that's because of the Great White Hope.
If illegal immigrants are taking the jobs away, the fact is that illegal immigrants are not.
I thought you're supposed to love black people. You're Jewish.
I love everybody.
You don't love the blacks.
But I believe in competition.
You don't love the blacks. You said you're okay with them taking the jobs away from black people.
I believe in competition.
You believe that an illegal alien should break the law, come here, and take
the law should be changed
and take jobs from black people.
I believe the law should be changed to make it easier for immigrants to come into this country and compete for jobs with Americans. I don't believe anybody should do anything illegally. So make it legal for them to come. Anybody who can get a job in the U.S. should be welcome in the United States.
But see, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You remind me of a liberal female. You're trying to please everybody.
System.
Look.
The reason we have so many illegal immigrants.
You're on.
Get a visa.
You're on. You're not being honest.
I'm being very honest.
No, you're not.
You are.
You're not being honest.
Go ahead.
Why would you come to our country and not care enough about our country to protect us from invasion of foreign and domestic enemies?
Because people are not invading this country. People here are
Why
coming.
didn't you stay where you came from?
Because I love this country.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You do not love this country. That's not true.
You don't understand what this country is.
You don't love this country because if you love this country, you would be willing to put a wall around its borders. You don't love America. Are you married? Are you married?
Absolutely.
What would your wife do to you if she found out that you were for a wall around the borders?
My wife agrees with me about a wall, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm not surprised because you sound like a woman would sound about the wall.
So you're insulting me instead of arguing. So
no. I'm just saying it's not normal for men.
Calling me a woman? I mean, that's silly. I want to go and find
It's not normal for men to think that way.
Existence. I want to crush the enemies of the United States, but a wall doesn't do any of that. A wall doesn't protect you. A wall doesn't stop terrorists from coming here. A wall wouldn't have stopped 9/11. A wall wouldn't have stopped any of the terrorist attacks that have happened.
Let me ask this.
Terrorist attack has happened from somebody who
Let me ask this, because you're talking too much. Hold on.
So
I want to
argue with facts, not with emotion.
I have a text for you. The Bible Go-To guy would like to know, should America remain a majority white country?
I don't care. I'm colorblind. I believe in Martin Luther King's statement. I believe in a world that is colorblind. I don't care what the
That's
color
not the
of
question.
skin is.
That's not the question.
I don't care.
Where's Martin Luther King Jr. now?
He's dead, unfortunately.
I rest my case.
What's the point?
I rest my case.
Yeah, he was killed.
And so let me ask, should America remain a majority white country?
Care.
Why don't you care?
Because I don't care.
Why don't you care?
Skin. Because I don't think it's relevant to anything.
I
believe all men are created equal. I believe in their individual rights to life, liberty, property, and the pursuit of happiness.
But not for illegals in our country.
Should do nothing.
Let me ask you this.
Interfere in my right to live a life and in your right to live a life, and the color of the skin should make zero difference.
Let me ask, if it wasn't for white people, would there be an American?
No, but what difference?
Thank you. And so why shouldn't it remain? Why shouldn't it remain majority white people? Because if we lose the white people, it's going to become a S-hole country, just like the countries that those people are coming from.
No, I mean, that's pure racism. I am not a racist. So
there's no such thing as racism.
Racist. You are racist.
How about racist? There's no such thing as racism.
What made America great is not white people. What made America great are the ideas put forward by the founding fathers. Any time you talk about race,
and the founding father was white.
If you define people based on their race,
founding father white?
You are a racist.
No, that's not true.
Yes. When you start defining people based on their race, you become a racist. You are a racist. That is the definition of racism.
Let me ask.
I do not deal with people based on race. I deal with people based on ideas. And what the founding fathers did, the first moral country, the first country based on moral ideas.
You're right.
Individual rights. And that's what's important, not what skin color they have.
You're right. Should South Africa, remain a majority black country?
I don't care. South Africa should be whatever country, if immigrants come in and they turn it white, I don't care about people's color of skin, anybody's in any country. I believe that.
So let me ask: should Israel,
based on the character, not based on the color of their skin,
should Israel remain a majority Jewish country?
Only as long as anti-Semitism is as big of a problem as it is today and has
so
been.
you want Israel to remain a majority Jewish country, but you don't want America and South Africa to remain a majority white country. That's amazing.
As I said, I don't care.
Well, no, that's amazing.
I think Israel, everybody keeps going back to Israel, but Israel is, in spite of everything you might say, it's a special case. It's a special case because of the enemies that surround it. And if Israel does not remain a majority Jewish state, it will not exist.
And and likewise, if America don't remain a majority white country, America won't exist because of all the.
Martin Luther King was just as much an American.
Where's Martin Luther King now?
A lot of white people who
Let me ask you this. Are you okay with the anti-white hatred that you hear and see today?
I'm not anti-white. I'm not anti-black. I'm not anti-anything.
Are you okay with the anti-white hatred?
A few minutes ago, you said I hated blacks. Now you say I hate whites.
You're right. That's not what I asked. You're not okay with the anti-Israel hatred, and I understand that. But why are you okay with the anti-white hatred that you see?
I'm okay with anti-white hatred. I'm not okay with I'm not okay with hatred because of color of skin of anybody.
So if white people don't control America, if they don't remain majority Americans, white Americans, this country will be destroyed. Would you believe? Would you agree with me on that?
No, I don't agree with you on that.
If-
Ideas are what shape a country, not
So
the color.
if Israel doesn't remain a Jewish nation, will Israel be destroyed?
Yes.
But not America.
No, not America.
You're a hypocrite.